Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View in association with Petzl. Now we start the week on a rather chilly note with a north to northwesterly wind in charge across the country. Temperatures sub-zero then on the mountains, above around 600 to 700 metres or so, a little bit lower across northern Scotland, and that freezing level tending to drop here through the day, and especially where showers cluster themselves together, those becoming frequent across northern mountains in the Highlands, pushing into the Cairngorms as well through the day, with the risk of some snow setting in over a good few hours, especially through into the afternoon. Drier across the southern half of the Highlands and into the southern uplands as well. Clusters of showers too for northern England in the morning, with some snow over the tops, mostly rain lower down, but that will tend to drag itself away eastwards. Whereas across Wales, showers may continue to feed in from the Irish Sea into the hills and mountains for a good part of the day here on fairly persistently strong northwesterly winds, which will be gale force at times over the tops. Now some clear and frosty conditions will develop for a time overnight into Tuesday, but we do have the next front coming in from the west, and as that runs into cold air, there's the scope for some extensive snowfall across the Highlands up to dawn on Tuesday, and a mix of rain and hill snow also across northern England as well. Mostly rain for Wales as milder air is in here, but for a few hours early in the day, there's the scope then for some snow to fall to quite low elevations across the Highlands, and even once that front moves through, some showers will follow with some snow and some hail into the west across Scotland, and a scattering of showers possible for northern England as well. A bit of uncertainty just how easily that front clears across from Wales though. So we might just have to watch for rain hanging on around the Brecon Beacons, or even filling back in again in South Wales through the later part of the day. We have a rather windy day then in existence across northern Britain once more, with the risk of gales across the higher mountains giving significant wind chill factor, with temperatures staying sub-zero above about 500 or 600 metres in Scotland, 700 metres or so in northern England. Now things turn increasingly stormy into the middle of the week as the next series of low pressure systems sweep in. Now temperatures will lift temporarily on Wednesday, becoming very mild across England and Wales. A milder air mass across Scotland too will lift the freezing level across the mountains up to the highest tops, temporarily at least, as some heavy rain sets in for a spell, and then that temperature and freezing level will fall quite sharply, and we'll be back sub-zero down to about 400 or 500 metres by the time we go into Wednesday night. For Thursday then, cold air is in charge across the country, across all regions. There'll be some snow and some hail rattling in from the west, and the threat still of stormy conditions, particularly across Scotland and northern England through into Thursday. That worst of the wind may start to ease down, but expect gales most or all of the day. And for Friday as well, although detail is uncertain, we have the threat of another deep area of low pressure sweeping in, with temperatures again quite low across the mountains as the scope for some snowfalls, maybe just briefly milder air runs across England and Wales. Some frequently severe conditions then during the week ahead. All your local information, of course, can be found on our website. That is your Fleeting View in association with Petzl. Thanks for watching.